If you get it right, these are the best stress relievers in the world. This is Jerry. I got Jerry 12 months ago. He'd been abused. He was very scared of people, very untrusting. Anything you'd do with him, you'd lift the lead rope, click your boots. You can see he's still very aware of what's going on, but he'd be at the end of the lead rope on his back legs. So this horsemanship is about getting a confident, willing, trusting partner, and as you can see, we have a great relationship. Wonderful horse. Nothing should be an effort for you or your horse. So just a simple thing like leading. I should be able to lead my horse up with very little effort. He'll walk with me. I shouldn't have to tighten my hands on the lead rope. I stop. I back up. He should come back with me. I stop. I walk forward. He should come forward with me. If I walk quickly, he should walk quickly with me. If I walk slowly, he'll walk slowly with me. And that's just a very simple demonstration of what should be achievable with good horsemanship. The basis of this horsemanship is, I guess, to a leadership role. A lot of people may not understand that horses being a herd animal, they've got to have a leader. They've got to have a leader. And if it's just you and the horse and you're not the leader, the horse will assume that role. And that leads to problems in itself, or difficulties, in that even say something like shying, when horses shy when you're riding. If they think they're the leader and they get a fright of something, whether it's scary or not, if they perceive it as a fright, they'll jump, they might take off. They're the leader and you've got to come with them. If on the other hand they see you as a leader and have a lot of respect for you, or whatever you want to call it, if they get a fright at something and you just sit there relaxed, quite often the horse will, in layman's terms or human terms, if it's alright with you, it's alright with me, and they won't run. And I have many instances where I've helped people with groundwork on their horses, and they'll come to me and they say, oh, I rode my horse and he didn't shy once. And I'll say, well, that's because he's actually started to see you as a leader. You know, and even if you're not a full leader, it's someone to share the responsibility with. He doesn't have to take it himself. And a lot of horses I come across, they're stressed out at the leadership role. They don't want to do it, and that stresses them out, and they have behavioural issues. And if you can take that responsibility away from them a little bit, they become a much more relaxed animal. You know, and even horses that are by themselves are quite often more stressed, and you put them in with another horse, because as a herd, if they haven't got a herd, they've got to worry about everything around them, everything. If you put one more horse in with them, all of a sudden they've only got to worry about half as many things, you know. They've got someone else, they've got another pair of eyes and ears to help them. And so to a degree, if it's only you and the horse interacting, you have to take that role on, and this horsemanship assists in that. Give her a pat on the leg, she'll look at you and she'll come straight up, right?
Yeah.
And it'll also teach you not to run away like that, alright?
Yeah.
We won't do it today, we'll just see if we can, unless she wants to. Good girl, eh? Righto, we'll do it today. Right, so if she's going to run away, now remember I said at the start, the boss horse controls speed and direction, so I'll control the speed and then I'll control the direction. So see how inside here hasn't moved off me now? All of a sudden I've become the most important thing in her life. Now that was a little power play. She tried to push through me when I tried to stop her, so she gets a little run around. Yeah, she's thinking about stuff, so I'll so she's decided to have a little run away, so we'll give her another little run. We change direction. Get up. Don't you do that. Go on. Now I'm walking backwards. She's got the opportunity to come up to me if she wants. Good girl, come on. Good baby, hey? Good girl. Come on. Good girl, hey? What a good pony, hey? What a good pony. All of a sudden she's decided the running away caper's not so good anymore. Right? Don't put your bum towards me, come on. Good girl. See, now she's mucking around with the head. She's got the sads because she's been made to do stuff. Good girl. Come on. Just a different philosophy, I guess. Thank you, and I'll see you again.